Hi. I am Voivode Maquette. Welcome back to our World of Darkness, and my green screen looks awesome right now. That's so cool. I'm such a child. It's so easy to amuse me. Anyway, please excuse the crap lighting and the fact that my hair is all over the place. I just got out of the shower. Anyway, I just got done watching a Vampire the Masquerade video on YouTube that was filmed an hour before the filming of this video, so I was like in the first 150 views of this, and it was by Matthew Dawkins, the Gentleman Gamer, and it is called Vampire the Masquerade in the Defense of Rudy. And for those of you who do not know, Rudy is a character in Vampire the Masquerade 5th edition. He is the new, I don't want to say poster child, but like he's the new gangrel. In the old version, we had Ramona. Ramona was the out front gangrel. I need my fidget toy, my Lamette configuration. Theobel was Brujah. He still is the Brujah. But a few of the characters had to have new things. They needed to have new representations. The new clans needed the clans needed new representations. And Matthew Dawkins was responsible for creating some of these characters. One of those that he created was Rudy. And he does a great job in his 12-minute video, which I'm going to try to keep this thing shorter than that. But he did a great thing in his 12-minute video that he put out today in the defense of Rudy. Because someone actually wrote him an email that was like, explain this shit. Matthew Dawkins, for those of you who do not know, the Gentleman Gamer used to work for World of Darkness. I don't know if he's doing any freelance stuff, or I don't know what his position is now. All I know is that he is probably one of the biggest influences on why I started my channel. Him and a few other people. I'm not giving him all the credit. Huddy and the Primogen and Josh and like all of them are just amazing people, and like them getting into stuff that they love really is what pushed me. I'm just going all over the place. Anyway, Matthew, Mr. Dawkins, the Gentleman Gamer, has this great thing where if you buy an RPG that he's created off DriveThruRPG or off BackerKit or something like that, you can email him the order number proving that you purchased one of his products, and he will make a video for you on a topic of your choice. Someone actually hated the character Rudy so much that they bought something from the guy who made him just so they could write an email and get him to make a video talking about it. That is a whole new level. I could not imagine going, I don't like this person, I'm going to give them money. And maybe it's not as deep as that. Maybe it is really just like they're a huge Dawkins fan and they love everything that he's done, but just like needed an explanation or something like that. But it seems so much more hostile the way that Matthew put it. But it's a great video, and that's actually all this is a response video to the video that the Gentleman Gamer put out today on Rudy. I love Rudy. I think Rudy is an amazing, multifaceted, multi-layered, multi-dimensional character. And so many people have sent me emails and have commented in the videos that I've done talking about Rudy, about how the character sucks. And I don't see it. And I think that the video that was put out today, link in the description, really drove home why I love this character so much. First off, he did say that he gave his reason, his inspiration for creating the character. I don't want to go into, and I basically don't want to cover anything that he covers in his video. You should totally watch it. It's great. It's 12 minutes of your life. Put it on while you're washing dishes. Put it on while you're driving down the street or something, like driving down the road to a location. Like if you've got a free 12 minutes, that you can listen to something, listen to this. It's great. It's not full of a whole bunch of like graphics or anything like that. It's just him talking, which is a lot of the videos. God damn my hair. Which is the way a lot of his videos are, and I love them. I love them for that. Anyway, he goes on about the inspiration, which makes perfect sense. And it backs up things that I've said to people about this character. This is coming from the author of that character. I know people who fit into the archetype of Rudy. I know black, gay, Muslim protesters. The fact that people are so pissy over the fact that this character has so much depth is so dumb. And the argument that Mr. Dawkins put up today is that people complain that he's too good. That as a vampire, he's too good of a person. But he's not. And again, it's something that he said in the video, is like, this man has found a niche for feeding. This man has found a group of people that look up to him in all of the different talents and actions and viewpoints he portrays. And they trust him. And he feeds on them. He might very well believe all the things that he's saying. But the fact is, he's still gathering herd. And I think that's what a lot of people don't realize, is they go, oh, look at all these people that hang around Rudy. These are friends. No. They are soldiers. They are dinner. They are influences. They are contacts. They are allies. They are everything that's on your sheet, fleshed out, to give him a persona that gathers an army to take out his enemies. The way that Matt put it, I'm sorry if that pisses him off, if he doesn't like that, Matthew, the Gentleman Gamer. The way that he put it was, he's a wolf in sheep's clothing. He is the perfect wolf in sheep's clothing, even if he does believe in what he's saying. He is still gathering food. He is still being a leech, a tick, a parasite on the social group that he has created. And also repeating what he said in his video, not all vampires are going to be these boardroom mysterious monsters. They're not going to all live in castles. Dracula had a castle, not because he was a vampire, but because he was a prince. And I'm not talking about prince of vampires. I mean, Dracula had a castle because he was rich. Because he was a nobleman. So many vampires are out there without a lot in their bank account. Now, I personally think that if you're a vampire for more than a few years and you haven't found a way to stabilize yourself financially, you're doing it wrong. Now, not all vampires are wanting that, though. And I think Rudy is a wonderful example of a vampire who has found his niche group that he feeds from, that he uses for his own purposes. And yeah, from the outside, he does seem like the good guy. But much like all vampires, they're bad. And I'm going to throw one of my NPCs under the bus for this one from Thicker Than Water. And that would be my Nicholas. Nicholas Dawson is a military medic, which I've talked about him. There's several videos on this channel, specifically sponsored stuff from the AIDS Ministries and AIDS Assist. When it comes to that, because he was so in depth. This is the Cicada Project thing again. I'm so sorry for bringing this up. I'm sure a lot of you are just tired of it. But like, everybody sees Nick as the good guy. Nick sees Nick as the good guy. Not only does Nick work in the medical field still, Nick does volunteer work for veterans at support groups. And he feeds on them. he sees himself as helping their issue. He is a multifaceted character who has a whole bunch of things. I don't get hate from that. Even though he does a lot of the same, differently, but a lot of the same stuff that Rudy does. Now, why exactly is Nick loved by, like, my entire player base, and I get so many great comments on this white dude who's a medic in the military who now helps deal with the trauma of other people and all this stuff. Is it because he's straight? Is it because he's white? Is it because he does not seem to... I don't typically push a religion on Nick most of the time. He's a soldier first. But, like, I don't understand why one character is so reviled and the other one is so accepted. Anyway, so that's really all I had to go on. Is just you guys should totally go check out Matthew Dawkins' new video, In the Defense of Rudy. Link in the description. It is a great video, and I'm going to get this one up right now. This is going to have no editing, so enjoy.